Here's my custom Sega Dreamcast. When I first picked it up, it had significant yellowing, as they tend to do. So what I decided to do was take it apart and give it a good painting and cleaning. And while I had it apart, what I decided to do was replace the internal battery because it was dead. And probably one of the coolest things I did to it was the orange light is no longer orange. I went down to Radio Shack and picked up a blue LED. So now it's extra awesome with the blue LED. And it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb amongst all the other black consoles. I also redid the controller to match. It turned out really good. Everybody that sees it is usually fairly jealous over how awesome it looks. But the blue light, I think, is kind of the coup de grace of how cool the system turned out. I'm really proud of it. One thing I did for both the Dreamcast and the Saturn is I got the VGA box and HDMI 1080p up converter for the Dreamcast and a special RGB SCART cable for the Saturn, and hooked it to another 1080p HDMI up converter. And there are some games that you would call me a liar if you saw how beautiful they look. The Marvel vs. Capcom and Marvel Superheroes, Street Fighter vs. X-Men, all those on the Saturn look absolutely unbelievable run through the SCART cable and up converter. And the Dreamcast equally as good. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable how great it looks when it's pumped through all that. And one of my biggest concerns was there would be substantial lag, and honestly, I haven't noticed any lag whatsoever. So yeah, that's my custom Dreamcast. Turned out great.